Hi there, good people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. Today it's early morning as usual where I'm doing my reviews. It's around 5 a.m. I started off the day with a very bad incident. Like just a while back, I was trying to take out one bottle for the review, and sort of what happened was this was the bottle I was trying to take out. So I have many fragrances, many places, and at times, like when I'm in rush, I sort of like do these stupid things. So I sort of broke one of the bottles and I just am not really happy about that at all. Nobody would be. But anyway, I'll try to do my reviews. Let's do another Ajmal fragrance. And I have a lot of these Ajmal fragrances and samples with me, which I recently acquired from one of the fragrance expo. So I have many Ajmals to cover. Good for you, good for me. So I have a sample review. So it's gonna be relatively shorter review because I cannot show you a full presentation. I'm sorry about it. So this is called Ajmal Evoke Gold Edition for Men. Okay, be very specific because there's one for women, one for men. A few days back when I did the video, one of the brothers said, I think you smell the Ajmal's Gold Edition for her because you said it smells like Herba Pura, but you said it's Ajmal Gold for Men, which is a clone of Prada L'homme, and which this is. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. I was in a rush. Sometimes mistakes happen, but I didn't take a look at the bottle clearly. They were like the gold for men and women was like next to each other. So this is the sample, and thanks to MMC Luxury Perfume, thank you so much, brother Iskandar, for providing me with some samples. He was very generous, gave me a lot of samples to review, and definitely we'll work together in Bangladesh to make sure Ajmal becomes as popular as Rasasi and Armaf Latafa, which I reviewed, and the reviews were like my pleasure. So this is that sample, and this is how the bottle looks. I hope I don't drop the sample. I'm very scared. This is how the bottle looks, kind of like piece of cheese or something like it, because it's like a cut, and the really beautiful bottle. If you see one of these, they will really like it. I think it's 100 ml EDP concentration, and this is a sprayable sample of I think 2 ml or 1.5 milli. So Ajmal, these fragrances, I do not remember exactly how much it costs, but I think it's around $45 in Bangladesh, or more or less, or could be cheaper, I don't know, or even can be 55 bucks. Please check with MMC Luxury Perfumes. I'll leave a link below of their page. You can talk to them. Overseas, I don't know how much this one goes for. So I really like, there's a sinkhole sort of thing in the bottle. Very futuristic, you can grab them, and it's easy grip. Sprayer, I don't know how that works. So, and they sort of like described, top is fresh spicy, heart is aromatic ambery, and base is woody. So someone mentioned, as I told you, it's a Prada L'homme clone, and I do have Prada L'homme with me. Okay, so I'll compare it a little bit. So I'm wearing this in my right hand, okay, for some time, and it does smell a lot like Prada L'homme. Okay, let's do one more application. The sprayer is nothing great, but it's sample. At least I'm very happy. It's sprayable. Most of the samples, when they give depth samples, not good. So Evoke Gold. First of all, the name Evoke Gold. I'll hold it like this so you can see the bottle. When they put the name as Evoke Gold Edition, it doesn't smell anything like this gold or the bling bling or this, you see the reflective or shiny gold vibe. Doesn't smell like 1 million or 24 gold scent story. It doesn't have anything golden in it. Doesn't smell like oud. Even this Middle Eastern perfume, it's not like oud take on Prada L'homme. This is a take on Prada L'homme, and I think good news is the performance on this is double the performance of Prada L'homme. Okay, Prada L'homme, it's not a beast, but it does last long time, but it's very soft in projection. People can smell it if it's warm, very warm, people can smell you. But on most part, it's expensive. I think this is going to be more expensive than this easily, at least if not half the price, but very much more expensive than Ajmal one. So when you talk about clones, many of you be like, hey, I don't like clones. I don't like when people try to steal other people's fame or hard work. I understand, but not everybody can afford expensive perfumes, right? So this is a budget option, but I don't know how much budget. That's the thing. I did not buy the bottle, so I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be as much as Prada L'homme, at least $20-30 cheaper. Okay, at least. So when I smell it, it definitely smells like Prada L'homme, and I'm very surprised that I think I might have to get a bottle when my Prada L'homme runs out. I'm not going to buy another Prada L'homme. Perhaps I'll buy this. It smells, if you know Prada L'homme, this smells like fresh, clean iris, a little bit of neroli, okay, a little bit of pepper, kind of like, this has a little bit spiciness, but man, when you smell it, that mild powderiness of Prada L'homme, the iris clean vibe, you pick it from this. And if I give you this one and Prada L'homme in two different blotters or paper, if you didn't see the bottle, you would say both of them are Prada L'homme. Okay, that close. So this is excellent, excellent. Many of you wanted to know my thoughts on this one, and I would say it's an excellent clone of Prada L'homme, excellent budget version, but doesn't smell any less quality. This smells exact same quality of Prada L'homme with much more performance. $30 cheaper perhaps, but double the performance of Prada L'homme. Okay, so Ajmal did a great job here. You can give it a try. I would say buy a sample. Ajmal is selling, like MMC, they're selling some samples official, so you can buy them. They're going to be very, very cheap, because you know, nothing is cheap nowadays, but samples not going to cost you that much. So if you test run it and you like it, or if you go to Ajmal, ask for a sample in overseas, you will see. If you like Prada L'homme, you can use it for office, same place where you use Prada L'homme, gym, office, daily, fresh. You'll cover at least 7 to 8 hours easily. Okay, so Ajmal Evoke Gold Edition for him, EDP concentration definitely is strong. The projection from this is nice, but I think the overall blend, you know, it's a little bit less watery. Okay, that's the difference between this and Prada L'homme. Prada L'homme is a little bit more watery out there. Okay, this is more serious. You know, Arabs, Middle Eastern countries, they do fragrance a bit thick. This feels thick, right, which is a good news. So you can use it all year round, no problem. And I will give this fragrance a solid 9 out of 10. Very beautiful perfume. Budget is good, and the smell is really nice, and it's a good interpretation of Prada L'homme. If you like Dior Homme, Valentino Vumo, Prada L'homme, definitely give it a try. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. We have a couple more reviews. Take care.